guys, welcome back to Inside the Panther Den. This week we have Summer
and Callie.
We will be talking about many of the upcoming events, including
softball districts and senior night,
as well as the book fair. Coach Hendricks is our head softball coach, and Coach Kerr is our assistant softball coach.
We'll talk about districts.
Yeah, we got stuck with Waukomis and Yale this year.
So it's going to be tough, but
I think the best we can do, obviously, is just compete the way that we know how to compete. There's nothing else we can do. But if you know anything about Waukomis, they're a very
really
good softball team. They have been for years. But we had them last year, actually. Didn't do great. We just keep getting stuck with them every year.
Waukomis is just an all-around good sports school. Their basketball is really good, too.
Yeah. And I don't know much about Yale, honestly.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Coach Hendricks said they were about like us, give or take. There's no telling how it'll go.
Okay, now we have Chloe and Hallie to talk about the off-season.
Hi, guys.
Hi. How has it been going from Coach Hart to Coach White?
It's definitely been a change for all of us, but I think it's definitely made our team stronger as we're going through this change from a coach we've had since we were in 5th grade to most of us in high school. Like, it's definitely a big change, and I feel like our team is relying on each other more, but I think it's going to be beneficial in the end.
I agree that it's been a big change for all of us because I don't know that anyone really expected the change to happen when it did. I know I didn't. And then one day they just told us that we were getting a new coach, and we were like, okay. So we all went through that, who is our coach going to be, and then we found out who our coach was going to be and realized it was someone we've known for a long time.
Yeah.
And then we actually got to start practice with her, and it's been going good so far. But I think I agree a lot with Chloe. Like, our team has been through a lot of change so far this year, and it's very early on in the year. The season hasn't even started. But I agree that I think it's going to build us closer together, and that we'll be better.
Because of it, yeah.
Does it make the change easier, being y'all have known her forever?
I would say so, because we kind of have an idea of who she was.
Yeah, because like we didn't like know her because obviously she was in Edmond, but in previous years we had known who she was and everything. And so
Hallie was the manager for her high school team.
Yes, when they won, well, even after they won state, I was the little pre-K water girl running around. So
yep,
I remember Coach White.
So what did you guys enjoy most about the team camps that we went to this summer?
My favorite team camp was Northwestern for sure, because I think that was, like Chloe was talking about earlier, like it built a lot of relationships with our team because we got to stay the night with each other, which we've never done before. But there's also just a lot of fun moments on and off the court. One of my favorite moments on the court was when Callie made a 3, and I think we were playing Woodward, and she made a 3, and like, she had been talking to Matt, which is our coach's boyfriend, and he's really cool. Shout out Matt.
Shout out to Matt.
Matt Connerly from
Yes.
Chisholm School. Coach Connerly. But Callie had made this 3, and she stuck her tongue out and looked at Matt as she ran backwards.
It was so funny.
No, because the conversation before, if you had the context, you'd understand.
If you had the context, you'd get it.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, Callie, give them some context.
Okay, I was really mad at myself because I had not been doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
She hadn't been making her 3s like she wanted to.
Yes, no, I hadn't been making them. I hadn't been driving the way I was supposed to. So anytime I did anything, because Matt had, like, talked to me, I went to the bench, and he pulled me aside and he was like, listen, you just got to do this better and you got to do this better. so then when I did it, I just, like, looked at him.
Yeah.
Yes, and with that, I'm kind of going to, like, Coach White, one of the big things that she tells us a lot is next play mentality, where we're all going to make mistakes and just moving past those mistakes, because I think our team does struggle with some self-confidence.
Right.
And just our confidence in able to go out there and make your shot or to do what you do best. I think our team struggles with that a little bit. And so she's really been helping us with that, where she's like, next play mentality, do what you can on the court. You can't go back and fix it, but you can fix it moving forward. So think about the next play.
Right. So my favorite part of the team camp was a moment off the court where me, Callie, Hallie, and Ember were all practicing a Shawn Mendes song to sing to Coach White and Matt in their dorm room, and we went and everyone was trying to get in the room to hear us, and it was so funny. Like, that was definitely one of my favorite moments.
All of them were crowding the doorway, and it was like late at night.
And they were like banging on the door trying to get in because they wanted to see what we were doing.
And we're
it
just singing the
yes.
Coach White.
We
and
just
Matt.
serenaded them.
Yes. If you want to find that video, go to Coach White's Facebook.
Oh,
Yes, the Palm Creek 100 Girls Basketball
yes.
Instagram.
So overall, the off season's been good.
I think the off season has been fun. It's definitely, some days are hard, especially like that day when we went and ran that mile. I
Yes.
didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
And that was like, the mile wasn't even bad. The heat, it's just like the heat,
heat.
and sometimes like the circumstances you're in.
Right.
But I think that's going to help us a lot when we get in season. Not necessarily that I'm mentally going to prepare to run a mile when I go play my games, but that I'm just going to know that my body can do more than I think it can.
Right.
Like, when it's hard and it's tough, that we can actually do more than we think.
Yeah, I feel like this off season has definitely helped like build my self-confidence a whole lot because 2 years ago I didn't think I would have been able to run a mile. You know?
And I also feel like it's also brought all of us together a lot more because we push ourselves for each other.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because a lot of times Coach White will be like just the other day we were out at the track and we were running and she was like, if everyone makes this in like so much time, then we'll only do 2. But if all of you don't, then we're going to do more than 2. And so it's not only just for me so that I don't have to do it, but it's so that my teammates that are also on the line with me don't have to do more.
She makes y'all drive to want to help each other as well as yourself.
So that way when you're in a game and like you're having your bad game and it's not going good for you, that you still want to have that good team effort where it's not just about you, it's for everyone else.
Right.
And we're
Takes
still
away the
picking each
selfish
other up.
aspect
Yeah.
of it.
Yes, for sure.
So is this different from last year?
I would say so. This off season, in my opinion, is different from years previous because it's a new coach, and so obviously they're gonna have their own workouts, their own things that they like to do, but also just because we did go through like finding a new coach, losing our coach, this summer. I think that we have a different sort of attitude towards everything. Like it's new because we're feeding off of her and what she wants us to do. And so I would say it's very different from years previous.
I can tell you from an outside perspective, it seems like you all are having a lot more fun. Like you want to show up to practice.
And
you're not dreading it.
Yeah, I was going to go into that. Like, there were times last year where I felt like, oh my gosh, like, I don't even know if I can even go to basketball. Like, I'm just not into this anymore. And this year, I'm just like, I want to go. Like, I want to be there and work
For yourself.
for
as
myself,
well as
but
your team.
also my team as well. Yeah, exactly what Summer said.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this year. And I think we have a good chance of being better than everyone thinks we will be just because we have a new coach and we have a new set of energy.
Yes. Let's be the underdogs, guys.
I'm
Whole
really
new
excited for our
mindset.
season
Whole
to
new
start.
mindset.
Yes.
Really excited for our season to start. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I have some questions for Coach White. How's it been going from Edmond to coming back to Palm Creek and coaching?
It's definitely been a big transition. I'm coming from a 6A school back to now Class B school for most sports, but I really enjoy it a lot. This is where I grew up. I went to high school all the way down from elementary here, so it's something that, I'm used to, and I really love the smaller community and being closer to my family and just getting to coach the girls that watched me play when I was younger, and I've gotten to see them grow up, so that's been pretty cool.
And what are some of your goals for the season?
Ultimately, I just want these girls to understand that the game is a lot bigger than basketball. It's not all about winning, it's about coming together as a team, and you learn a lot of life lessons playing this sport, and I just really want them to gain confidence in themselves as individuals and as a team, and just know that they're capable of being pushed and holding each other accountable, and that they can accomplish such great things if they really just work hard and put their mind towards it.
How do you think our off season has been?
I think our off season has been fun. The girls may say differently, but I've tried to mix it up a little bit, you know. I don't want them to get burnt out on just being in the gym every single day. I take them outside. We do workouts at the track, at the football field.
We were talking about the mile we did.
Yeah, we ran a timed mile. But just trying to show them that being a great athlete or being a great basketball player doesn't just have to do with the stuff that you do on the court. It's about endurance, it's about team building, it's about agility and conditioning and things like that that aren't always fun, but they pay off in the long run. And so we've been kind of just doing a whole lot of everything. But I am ready for everybody to be back and for our first official practice, because that's always exciting, and just knowing that we have our first scrimmage in like less than a month. And so I'm just ready for everybody to be back and we can actually do some 5-on-5 stuff and just get after it.
We did scrimmage for a little bit, full court, Wednesday.
Yeah.
I thought it went really well.
I thought it went really well too. Like, usually I do not let them scrimmage very much in practice because we only have 8 girls. I don't want anybody to get hurt that early either. But also, if we're tired, we get a little bit sloppy. And so now that we've gotten more in shape and we've worked a lot on fundamentals, it was beautiful basketball. And I was very pleased. I was in a good mood after that. It got me fired up.
I know. I thought our team moved the ball around really well, and Hallie hit this 1-3, and I was going down the court screaming at her.
Oh, yeah. You can always count on Callie to hype you up after a made shot and hype herself up. So that's always fun to watch.
No, because Hallie goes down the court with her head down like this. Like,
Yeah, Hallie's not a huge celebrator.
How do you think our practices will change going from off-season when the softball girls come back to in-season?
I think they'll change a lot. The pace will change a little bit because we are going to have to catch up those softball girls that haven't been there, and we're going to have to get everybody on the same level of conditioning. But it'll also be good because then we can start implementing like plays and offenses and different defensive schemes that we want to run in season. And I think that's what I'm most excited for, to be able to kind of see like how that first 5 or how the subs that come in are going to be able to create chemistry and actually play together. And that's a lot of the stuff that we can't really do right now because we don't have everyone. So.
And what culture are you trying to build for us here at Palm Creek?
Oh man, I could say a lot about that. Culture is my most favorite thing, honestly, as being a coach. Like, building team culture, team chemistry, and all that kind of stuff is really like where I feel you set the foundation for your team. And when I was a student and an athlete here, our basketball culture for the girls was just phenomenal. And that was created by Tasha Turney, Diesel Horse now, but she's someone that I learned a lot from. And I learned a lot also about culture from being at a 6A high school at Memorial. But I think just thinking of everyone on the team, they're your sisters. This is a sisterhood. You fail together, you succeed together, and knowing that you're a family, and when you have hard days, like, your teammate is going to have your back, and just knowing that I love all my girls outside of just basketball. Like, I care about them off the field. I want to know how their journey of their faith is going. I want to know who they're hanging out with, if they have a little boyfriend this week or whatever it is, if they're going through stuff at home. Like, I care about them so much more than what they do on the basketball court. That stuff is just a bonus, you know? So I ultimately just want to raise great young women, and I want to teach them lessons that carry into their real life and not just on the basketball court. So
I will say you can definitely tell the difference of the girls actually liking being around each other versus going back and forth constantly and not wanting to be there.
that's good. I like that.
Practices have been so fun. Okay, thanks. Thanks,
you're
Coach
too
White, for
awkward
being
for
on
this.
here.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, guys, we are here to talk about softball districts, and I'm going to ask Carmen and Andrew a few questions about that. So, how do you feel about districts?
We're a bit nervous, but we're ready to compete, and our team has really grown so far. So,
Andrew?
Yeah, I think that, like, we've grown a lot since the summer because it was rough this summer, but we put in a lot of, like, practice, and I just think that's really helped.
I think comparatively, if you would have saw the team that we were in July versus now, it's a completely different team. Like, you would not think that we were the same players.
yeah, I agree.
Because, y'all, that first practice, no. That first team camp game, we needed some help. But we got it.
We've grown.
We've grown a lot. Our districts are we're at Waukemas with Waukemas and Yale, and it should be good, hopefully.
I think we're going to compete with Waukemas.
I think we can compete with Waukemas too.
And Yale.
Yeah. Yale, we really don't know them like that.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't really know much about Yale.
We don't know them in detail. We know that they're, 5-16, he said, or something crazy?
Yeah, I think so.
Which, I mean,
Although I heard y'all did well against Kremlin, so.
oh, we did. We had a heck of a
That
game
was
against
probably our
Kremlin.
best game this season.
I was so
Yeah.
proud of us, bro. We had, what was it? It was 11-9.
Yeah.
That's the best we've competed with Kremlin in years.
And Kremlin's beat a lot of teams that we've lost to.
Yeah, we played really well against them. I mean, our bats were on fire. Pitching was great. Everything. Carmen's doubting herself right now.
My bat was not good that night, but
She did great. It's okay. She did great. Still love her.
Did first well.
thank
Yeah.
you, Callie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Callie.
Carmen plays first. Andrea's our shortstop.
Great
Yeah.
duo.
We got senior night next Monday, right?
Tuesday.
It's either Monday or Tuesday. Regardless, we play
Well-
Drummond for senior night, and
Which they're very good.
they're a very good team. I think that's known.
Yeah, we've already played them before.
Pretty sure we got cooked.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's okay.
But that's okay, because it's
okay.
senior night.
Because it's
so-
senior night, so we have other things to celebrate rather than a win or a
Hopefully
loss.
you don't get cooked on senior night.
Then we got, who are our seniors? Oh, me, Destiny, and Lizzie. 3 seniors.
And I'm going to sob.
Yeah.
It'll be sad
Andrew's gonna cry also.
to see my sister go.
She's
But
about
then
to cry
also be
thinking
playing
about
with
it.
her for districts. So.
Yeah.
And slow pitch.
And slow pitch.
But she wouldn't
It's not the
play
same.
basketball with me.
Yeah. She said no to that. It's okay.
But our basketball team's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we talked about. We thought we were gonna do good.
Proud. Coach Hendricks doesn't like us, so he's not here. Actually, that's a lie. We just definitely forgot to ask him to come on. But it's okay because it's okay.